Hey, welcome back to our podcast. It's Healthy Podcast. So, in today's episode, most people don't realize this, but one of the most dangerous pieces of advice you've ever heard is this: just do what feels good. It sounds positive, it sounds freeing, it sounds like self care. But if you follow it blindly, it slowly destroys your health. Let me explain. Because this doesn't happen overnight. It's not dramatic, it's not obvious. It's a slow chain reaction. You start choosing comfort more often. You avoid effort, you delay things, you tell yourself, I'll do it tomorrow. And without noticing, you your standards drop. Your patience disappears. Your discipline feels uncomfortable. And suddenly, even small things start to feel hard. Not because life is harder, but because you've trained yourself to avoid anything that requires effort. And here's the interesting part: the fitness industry made this worse. Every year, there's something new: a new workout, a new diet, a new system, way easier and faster. And most of them are sold like this: find what feels good and stick with it. But this creates a problem because now people are not building a system. They are chasing comfort. They jump from one thing to another, not because nothing works, but because they stop when it stops feeling good. Let me give you a simple example. Imagine you don't feel like taking the trash out. So you don't. Day one, no problem. Day two, still fine. 1 week later, your house smells. 2 weeks later, you can't even stay inside. But technically, you're doing what feels good. This is exactly how most people treat their body. They avoid discomfort today and tomorrow and pay for it later. Now, here's the truth most people ignore: your body already knows what works. Use it every day. You carry shopping bags, you lift things, you move, you squat, you pick up things from the floor. Your body is designed for effort, which means strength training works, movement works, consistency works. Not because it's trendy, but because it's natural. And yet, people avoid it. Why? Because it doesn't feel good in that moment. But here's the real cost of always choosing comfort: it doesn't show up immediately. That's why it's dangerous. But over time, it builds more body fat, less muscle, joint pain, low energy, brain fog, weaker immune system, and eventually, bigger problems like diabetes, burnout, even fertility issues. And none of this feels connected. But it is the result of small daily decisions repeated again and again. So here's the shift that changes everything. Stop asking, what do I feel like doing today? Start asking what actually works long term. Because the truth is simple: what feels good now often creates pain later, and what feels hard now creates freedom later. Now, this doesn't mean you need extreme changes. You don't need a perfect diet. You don't need a complicated work program or personalized workout. You need something much simpler: consistency with small actions that work. Start here. Move your body every day. Lift something, even your body weight, your own body weight. Do it again tomorrow. That's it. Not exciting, not glamorous, not whatever, but powerful. Because your life is not shaped by what you do once, It's shaped by what you repeat daily. So, next time you catch yourself thinking, what do I feel like doing today? Pause and ask a better question. What will still be working for me in 5 years? Because discipline is not punishment, it's protection. If you enjoy this, keep going. Because this is what we do here. We don't chase motivation, we build something that lasts. See you next time. Bye.